only 3-0 and it could have been more. It was a comfortable victory for us.
Yeah, it was a big game for us tonight. I thought that the players' attitude and application towards the job in hand was absolutely fantastic. And the first half was as good as we've played for, any time in the Premiership. I thought we really played well and created chance after chance after chance. And Hennessy was fantastic. The pace of the game that we like to play, and the tempo was first class.
42 points now. Another season in the Premier League guaranteed. That must be incredibly pleasing.
Well, we hope it's guaranteed. I think that to have the fourth season in the Premiership and get to an FA Cup final, it's been quite a remarkable journey this season.
What does it mean to you? Another season?
Well, it means that forget what people say, what they don't say. The chairman and the coach family have put a lot of money into this football club, and the remit all along was to get into the Premiership and then build slowly. We can't and we would never put the club at risk financially. So it was always a case of going nice and steady and building gradually. To do that, you have to stay in the Premiership, and you have to do the best you possibly can with what you've got to stay in the Premiership. Now, this club and the team that we're playing now is a lot better than the team that came in. We've improved, and we've gradually improved it, slowly but surely. And to get to an FA Cup final this year and to stay in the Premiership again is a remarkable achievement for this football club and for everybody concerned. And that's, the players, obviously I'm delighted for Peter and the coach family, but also for the supporters, because the supporters have really got on board, and they've really bought into the fact that it's not just the team, it's them as well. And they were fantastic again tonight. Fantastic.
The only bit of bad news was
Well, Matty's a disappointment. It's a massive disappointment for us. We won't know the extent of the injury until tomorrow when he has a scan, but we'll do our damnedest to make sure. He's got 17, 18 days yet. The first week obviously is very important that we get it sorted out, and then he'll have 10. At least he's got 10 days after that then to get it as strong as he possibly can. To play in the final. Having lost Ricardo, having lost Danny Higginbottom as well, it's a massive blow for the football club, because we haven't got the resources that Man City have got. It would have been tough enough with our best players available, and that's what we need. We need to go in there with our best players available.
Big mates with Mick, you had to suspend that for 90 odd minutes tonight, but they've got some work to do now, haven't they?
Well, I think Mick he's not been in yet, but I think Mick's, whether they stay up or not will be determined by their performances at Molineux, not away from home. And I think I think Mick will be the first one to say that they have to win games there, like we have to at the Britannia. So he'll bounce back. He's a winner. He's a great fella, great football man, Mick. Straight as a die. And I hope personally they stay up, because I've got a lot of time for him.
You say you haven't got the resources of Manchester City, Tony, but you can't buy the team spirit that you've engendered.
No, if you look at Pennant, and people say about how well he's played tonight, look how hard he's worked, and he's grasped and understood coming to a football club where everybody works hard. It's not just it's not the two midfield players or the back four or this, that, and whoever you are, we expect him to put a shift in. And I thought Jermaine was fantastic tonight, as he was at Villa. I thought he was outstanding at Villa and at Wembley the week before. He's got the bit between his teeth like the rest of them, and it's been fantastic to see that from a player who people told me he's quite a lazy player. Well, you have a look at his stats since he joined the football club. Him and Matty are as hard a working pair of wide players as there is in the Premiership.